Welcome back, guys. I did say I was going to do the comparison, so I'm here to do the comparison today. I'm looking at the reverse infrared Jordan 6 versus the infrared Jordan 6. Let's see what the differences are between these two sneakers. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and if you're new to the channel, also welcome to the channel, guys. That's right, guys. Today I'm doing the comparison between the actual reverse infrared Jordan 6, which actually comes out on the 14th of February, which is this week, at the end of this week, and also the infrared Jordan 6, which is basically the sneaker this actual Salesman or reverse infrared is based on. But before we look at the sneakers, please do like, follow, subscribe, come and chat to me. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down like we always do, and please do check out the Shoe Dog podcast with me and the bro 808kicks80. Go follow the bro at 808kicks_80. Go show him some love and support, because it always comes and shows the channel love and support. And also, guys, please do check out the Shoe Dog podcast. We talk about sneaker drama, sneaker news, sneaker bad behavior, because we always take that to sneaker court or public opinion. And last but not least, guys, like I always say on the channel, keep doing amazing things that you guys keep doing to keep growing, to keep excelling, to keep being awesome, because I want you to win. You guys need to keep winning, you guys need to keep growing, and you guys need to keep being amazing, because I want everybody to be amazing. If you follow the channel, you're in that bracket. I want you to be amazing. But also, guys, today let's take a look at the differences between the reverse infrared 6 and the infrared 6. So let's take a look at both of these sneakers. Let's take a look at the Jordan 6 infrared, the OG variation that actually came out in 1991. This is the sneaker that the actual Salesman or the reverse infrared is based on, and the reverse infrared was a sample from 1999. Obviously, we know all the dynamics. If you haven't checked out the review, I dropped it on, I think, Wednesday. Go and check that out, guys, because that was an early review. The sneaker of the reverse infrared 6 or the Salesman comes out on February the 14th, which is end of this week. But I'm going to show you the comparisons. I'm going to actually tell you guys what the differences are, and then you can make up your opinion whether you want this sneaker at the end of this week, or when before Valentine's Day, or if you want to actually stay away from it and just keep with the infrared 6. I got both because I like both of these. The infrared 6 is an absolute awesome colorway, and the reverse infrared 6 is an absolute amazing colorway. But before we look at the sneakers, let's take a look at the boxes, because that's where the differences start. That's where everything changes. And hey, presto, shebang. And as you can see, this is the box for the reverse infrared 6, the Salesman. It's a brown box with the actual red Jumpman on the top, and you've got the infrared 6 box, which looks like this. Obviously, you can see the differences. One is black, one is brown. The brown sample box is all for the sample pairs, like I said in my review. This is what a Jordan 6 box looks like, and I actually got something wrong in my review. It's not a pull-up box, it is actually an open lever box like this as well, but like you normally do. And this is what the actual box looks like. Cement brick at the bottom, black top, and actual red Jumpman on the top. And then you've got the sample, the Salesman, the reverse infrared box, which is brown all the way through. You get two tissue papers in this as well. Like I said in the review, you get the black tissue paper or the garbage bag paper, and then you've got the actual normal tissue paper. But also on the actual infrared 6 or reverse infrared 6 Salesman, you've got that actual sample tag in the box as well. That's the main difference, is brown box for the actual reverse infrared Salesman, and then you've got the infrared box, which is a normal Jordan 6 box. Now the sneakers themselves, this is where the most important thing comes in. For the infrared 6, like I said in the review, you've got the infrared on top of the actual bubble and the actual outsole, and you've got the infrared on the top there as well. But the reverse infrared 6, you've got that where you've got the actual topper up mid, which is basically infrared. You've got a black unit above the bubble, and this is similar to the actual infrared 6. As you can see, that's the same, and that's different, and that's different on the actual infrared 6. Inside as well, you've got black unit there rather than the infrared 6, which you've got that little peak of infrared right on the actual toe there, and you've got the infrared at the back here, which is similar to the actual reverse infrared 6. Even the color, I'm gonna have a look at this color. If you can see that, guys, have a look at that, guys. The actual color on the actual reverse infrared 6 is a bit more darker. It's a bit more red than the actual infrared 6 as well. This is the 2019 pair. It's a bit more lighter than the actual reverse infrared, as you can see. There's slight differences as well. And obviously, you know, from the 2019 pair, and you know, for the actual Salesman, the Salesman or the reverse infrared has got the actual infrared on the Nike Air on the swoosh. I think that pops more. I like that. It pops more. I actually wanted to do the color match for this at the back as well, turn that into infrared, but I actually kept it because I wanted to keep it the OG shape. That looks actually great in my personal opinion on the actual Salesman. Like it. There's a color difference, definitely a color difference. And also, what I forgot to tell you guys is tongue on the Salesman or the tongue on the actual reverse infrared 6 actually sits, I would say, higher. It's basically constructed to the 1991 pair of Jordan 6 OGs. This tongue sits slightly higher. I would say about 2 mil higher than the actual infrared 6. And if you try to pull this, look at that. Look at the difference. If you can see it, you can definitely see that the tongue on the actual infrared is slightly lower than the actual tongue on the actual reverse infrared. I like the tongue being higher as well. They've actually retro this really nicely to the actually 99 pair. I like it. I like the way they've actually reshaped this. The shape on the toe, as you can see, the toe is more steeper on the infrared and it's a bit more bubblier and it's a bit more rounded on the reverse infrared. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can see that, guys. I'm trying to zoom it in as much as possible. The toe down shape on the actual 2019 infrared OG is sharper, and the toe on the actual infrared, reverse infrared 6s, I keep getting wrong, reverse infrared 6s, it's a bit more rounded there. It doesn't hit that sharpness of that 2019 infrared OG. It's supposed to, like I said in my review, it's supposed to go back down to the 1991 shape of the actual Jordan 6. So it's OG, it's more OG than the actual OG, which is crazy. I like that. But inside as well, you got the actual insole. This insole is black and the actual infrared, and on the infrared 6s I need to take the tissue paper out because I'm going to show you guys, and if I can pull this out, I'll pull this out. You can see the actual insole in this as well. It's not looking good. The insole in this as well is infrared rather than the actual black, and the black on the Nike Air rather than the infrared on the actual sole there as well. As you can see, differences. That's what the OGs look like, and this is what the reverse infrared looks like. Even the insole on this is more of that polyurethane insole. It's thick. This is a dream sole insole. This is thin. That's a massive difference as well. So the comfortability is going to be a bit different with the actual infrareds or the OG infrareds compared to the Salesman. I'm going to pull this up. It just looks like it's a bit more of a thinner material on the actual Salesman. Look at that. If you can see that, you can see that. That actual OG Jordan 6 infrared has got a thick insole. So it's going to be way more comfortable on your feet when you wear it because the actual compression is supported by that insole as well. You've still got that blast cardboard at the bottom as well on both of these. As you can see on the actual, this is the infrared. On the infrared as well, you can see it's got that as well. But other than that, I don't think there's much differences. And the materials as well, I feel like I feel the lining on the actual reverse infrared 6s is a bit more thicker in my personal opinion, but that could be because I've worn the actual OGs than I actually have of the actual reverse infrareds. I've only put this on my feet once. As you can see on the outsole is starting to yellow on the OG 6s than it is, and it's more transparent and white on the actual reverse Salesman. As you can see, I like wearing the infrared 6s, so it's super dope. The materials as well, I would say, I've worn these so it's hard to tell, but the materials on the actual OGs feel slightly softer and a bit more brushier, and the actual materials on the reverse infrared 6s feel like they're a bit more stiffer, a bit more Durabuck the Nubuck, if you get what I mean, because it feels like it was like that actual pair that actually came out in 1991 where they used more of a stiffer Nubuck, which they actually converted to like calling Durabuck. So I feel like this is more OG in terms of the actual shape, size and materials than the actual 2019 infrared is. And because I've worn this feels way more soft and it's broken in. As you can see, there's a crease on the toe as well. And also, last but not least, I totally forgot about this, the reflectiveness. You get more of those reflective 3M holes on the OGs, which you don't get on the actual reverse infrared Salesman, as you can see. That's the main differences. But what ones are you picking? That's the main thing. What ones are you going to pick? Are you going to pick the infrared Jordan 6 OG, or are you going to pick the reverse infrared 6 Salesman? What's your choice? What are you picking? What are you going to select? Because both of these are awesome. Both of these are amazing. And both of these, I'm glad I got my rotation. One looks and pops a bit more because of the back. One is just OG class in itself with that 3M reflective. And I'm glad, in a way, I'm glad that this has the actual Salesman doesn't have that 3M reflective holes in it, because this just pops off a bit more in that light than the actual Salesman, and this is more sleeker and more just quiet under the radar. Let me know your thoughts, let me know what you're picking. But basically, I'm just glad I got both. I'm not going to pick one because they're both absolutely amazing. But let me know your choices. Let me know what you would actually want to get. Let me know if you're picking the Salesman or if you're picking the OG. That's your choice. I'm not picking choices. I'm not picking favorites. But the OG is also absolutely amazing every time of the year. And obviously you got the Salesman now to add to that collection. But one thing I'm going to definitely warn you guys about is this sneakers will collect dust, so get your linen out, get your rollers out, and just wipe away the dust. And if you can't see it, it's all dusty. I need to wipe this off. It's all dusty. It's been in there, it's stayed in the box for a little while, and it's getting dusty, so I need to clean it. I need to rock this a bit more. But yes, that was a review between the OG Jordan 6 Infrared and the Salesman Reverse Infrared. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you're picking. Let me know what your favorite is. And on that review, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for always come back. Thank you for always showing love and support. But for me, TJ, I love Kit Customs. Until the next review, peace out for now, guys, and peace for me.